Hey there, people. How's it going? Today is Sunday evening. Uh, yeah, another week begins tomorrow. Anyways, I had somebody comment on my video about what I use for when I work out. Now, when I made that video, when I worked out, yes, this place that's not the greatest, but for the current situation that I'm in, I can only do small stuff right now. And I really don't feel like going to the gym because, well, yeah, I don't like having other people watch me work out because no, thank you. Anyway, then I'll tell you a little story. Okay. Anyways, let me grab it. Okay. So basically, I've got basically two. I got this one here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but this is the dumbbell I've been using since 2009. It's, once you put all the weight on there, it's not heavy, but it's about I got 5 pounds here, and I think I got 5 pounds on both sides, and I got I think it's like what, 1.5, yeah, two and a quarter or something. Anyways, whatever. I'm not good with numbers, but that's what I've been using to do this. Now, mind you guys, I work at a job that's very basically labor intensive. That's also a workout. So, yeah, I hurt. It hurts. It's painful, but I still do it. But yeah, sometimes if my back can handle it, and my hip, mind you, I have a lot of health problems, so it's a little hard for me to get in shape, and it's taken me a long time, but it's worth it in the end. But I'll lay on my floor, do about, I don't know, 6 reps, no, 10 to 15 reps of sit-ups, and I do my push-ups. I do about 25 of those each night. I do walks every night. Then I use that. I lift, doing it the front way, and then I'll lift over my head. I do about, I don't know, 20 of those. So I got the upper body. I've done a couple of leg workouts, and yeah, they're gonna take a little longer too. But like I say, guys, so this is going to a story. Now, when I was going through high school, I was a big boy, and what happened was, I didn't want to be that way anymore. Okay, so basically, what you have to do is you have to discipline yourself through the week. Now, I'm very strict with this. Okay, sometimes you fall off the wagon, right? We all do. We're human beings, right? We're not perfect. But, I put this back on the floor. But like I said, as long as you guys work out, and, I gotta keep it down because my niece is sleeping, but, as long as you guys eat well, you'll be fine. But anyways, like I said, when I was in high school, or basically most of my life, you guys probably know, I had cancer when I was 10. I lost a bunch of weight. I was almost anorexic, basically. The liver cancer I had basically withered me down to skin and bone. So the doctor said I had to gain weight. I wasn't supposed to gain the weight that I actually ended up gaining. So my parents, as we did, I just started eating food. But I started getting made fun of, getting called baldy, all this stuff. But when I came back to school, I got made fun of because of my dyslexic or whatever the fuck it is. And I got made fun of a lot in school. Loser, everything, you name it, I've been called it. I didn't start gaining weight until grade 5. I had to teach him Mr. Running. Okay, I was starting to get heavy, and then all the way through Linklater, I got big. I was getting heavy and heavier and heavier, and yeah, I was a fat kid, guys. I will not lie to you. I wasn't huge, but I was a fat kid. You know, it happens to all of us. And, I started feeling like crap. I was out of breath all the time. Couldn't do track and field to save the life of me. They tried to make me do the running shit. I could run fast, but halfway through, I'd, damn near die. So, after that, started being called fat fuck, loser, anything, right? When I was a kid, I used to play with, toy cars in the sandbox, and this stupid bitch girl kept on crushing them, like basically taking my toys and throwing them over the fence, chucking them, stomping on them. Like, I could never understand why. It's like the world hated me back then. Well, you know what I mean? Back then, you think that because you're a kid. Now I just don't give a shit. But then went through high school, started getting bigger, and I knew if I kept going, I would have been obese. Okay? I kept on eating, and basically, I found $400. Still regret the day I did that. I pushed my maximum weight was 285 pounds, guys. And I didn't realize it. And I went back to school, and the teachers were like, oh my God, you put on a lot of weight, Dalton. And I went, holy crap, I did. And I didn't care. So, all the way through high school, big boy. Left high school, still pretty big. Still didn't give a crap. 2015 rolled around. My dad came home. He got diagnosed with diabetes. My dad left for work, came back, dropped the weight off. He looked like a new man. And it snapped my ass out of it. So I started losing weight. Started eating better, working out, hitting the weights. Me and my dad up here, when this used to be my parents' room. And I stopped for a bit. I went from 282 to about, I think it was 200 pounds. Maybe 100, about 200 pounds was when I stopped, about 218 around there. And I stopped and just didn't work out anymore. I got lazy again. And then 2015 to 16, up to 17, all the weight just dropped off. Then I started working at this place, the factory that I'm working at. I started working out even more. I went to town on it in 2017, just went balls to the wall, walking, biking, eating better, keeping track of what I do eat. My iPod keeps track of my steps. And, yeah, that's it. And here I am now. In the best shape of my life. I never thought I would get this far. And I weigh 100 and I went from 200 down to, I'm down to now, I think I'm 185. No, not 185, sorry. 154 is where I've been for the past 3 to something years, and that's pretty good. And now I'm starting to see definition and all this good stuff. So, guys, keep at it. If I have any big guys that watch my stuff, it's going to take you a long time to get here. But trust me, it was hard for me, guys. It was rough. But I did it on my own accord. I did all my workouts at home. Did all my weight loss here at the house. Didn't have any gym memberships. I just, my own business and kept my own, I just did my own shit. And I feel great. Now, I may never be a bodybuilder. That'll probably never happen. But, I want to get abs and, pecs and all that shit. That's gonna come eventually. I have to get a better workout system going here. We do have a Total Gym, which I really want to start using that fucking thing. Fuck, if mom and dad don't want it, I'll buy it off and put it in my room. I got a new Bluetooth speaker. I'll crank out some Kim Mitchell and give her stink. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry this video is a little bit long-winded, but yeah, for you, whoever that commented, that's what I use, is just that dumbbell and home remedy shit. And I was using protein shakes for a while. I don't do that anymore. I gotta chuck them out because they're overdue. But anyways, guys, if you guys like this, I just want to let you know that that's what I do. It's all home remedy, and just it's discipline to lose weight. So just don't eat bad shit, and the weight will come off. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you didn't, oh well. Smack the like button, and as I keep saying, keep the rubber side down, stay safe, and keep on trucking. Peace.